ಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ತುಂಬಾ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯುರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೋಸ್ಕರ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ as far as I remember, I was cast in the film 10 days before we started rolling, is what Sandeep sir told me. So it was just immediate. Suddenly I got a call from my manager saying, Sandeep sir is looking for you for animal film. So I was like, but me? Why me? How come? But I feel like it's just pure trust. Sandeep sir ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ರೂ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್. ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಅ ಡೇ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಎಸ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನೋಡು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಈ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೊಂದು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನು, ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. So I was like, okay, this sounds like a film that I would want to be a part of, to tell it to the world. So then I remember being cast, and the first day I had look test with RK, and I don't know, it just didn't feel like out of place. I think it's just the way he makes people feel that he works with. I immediately was like, sir, like how's the pair looking? Like it's important to look good on screen if you're performing with each other, right? So hegide anta kelidre he was like, it's so good that is matching, like it's a good combination of south and north coming together and looking beautiful. So I was like, oh, so if that is a tick mark, I think we can like have fun with this. And so that's where it started.
That's amazing.
Of a carekeeper in the zoo of animals. So
zookeeper, sir.
Zookeeper, no problem. It's 9 o'clock, no problem. But if you didn't say anything.
Yeah. So how much similarity is there between the two characters, Preeti Shetty and your character in this film? And also, is there a dynamic between you and Anil Kapoor, because we didn't see it in the trailer?
I think Geetanjali as a character is someone who knows the hero better than anyone else in the film, and she's grown up looking at him. She's just grown up with him, and she's married to him, and she's the mother of his children. So I think the intensity of their love cannot be compared to what Sandeep sir has done before, because that was a different love story altogether, and this is a story about a family. It's not just like, of course there's a lot of beautiful scenes or beautiful chemistry between Geetanjali and hero. We haven't established the name yet, no?
I think that's a suspense that we want to keep for the viewing.
Okay.
Nobody knows my name yet.
Okay, so I'll just
Nobody
say
knows Bobby sir's name yet also.
See, that's a surprise that's going to come. But I think Geetanjali and the hero have a beautiful relationship that you get to watch in the cinema. And what was the next question? And Anil sir, and okay. So yeah, we have shot together, and there's some amazing things there as well, but I don't know how much I can reveal about that, because that again comes under the family bit of it. So I think the conversations are so much more interesting and better and more open once the release of the film is done. So 5 more days to go. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾನೊಂದು ಝೂ ಕೀಪರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೊಂದು ನನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಟಫ್ ಸೀನ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀನ್. It's called the Karwa Chauth scene. That's how we call it for the reference. So that was the hardest thing that I did in my entire career.
It was I think some close to 18 to 20 pages of dialogue, and we got it 2 days before the scene.
Yeah, and I feel like, I think how many takes was it? It was just like no cut and separating the take, the whole thing, we just rolled and we just got it in. The attempt was getting it as single take as possible, because that's where the feeling was, that's how the emotional was and the intensity was. So adon tumba kashta agittu, and I think the rest of it ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ, I think the whole credit goes to Sandeep sir and Ranveer. I didn't really get the opportunity to work with Bobby sir, but I wish I did. I would have killed it. But yeah, I think it's just who I worked with, they got the best of me, and ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
Rashmika, but are intense films fun to work on? Or is
It's mad fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it. This was the first encounter that I got to work in such a intense and yet a raw film. But I loved it. Now I'm addicted to it. So now I'm going and telling Sandeep sir, you've showed me some whole new world. How am I going to go and do anything else anywhere? You know?
Thank you, sir. Lovely question. All right. Wow, more hands coming up. Okay. So in the suit, you have worn a suit and come, which looks more expensive than mine.
ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಧ್ವನಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ.